U.S. Surgeon General has explicitly linked serious mental and physical health conditions to workplace environments. In a new report, Dr. Vivek Murthy refers a number of times to what he calls toxic workplaces and how they affect Americans' well-being.
Damn, I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. She was two-faced, did not need with grace. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. Toxic workplace, hell nah, did not feel safe. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. There was no trust, she was a goddamn liar. You got a bad boss, dude, can you relate with me? My boss was bad, so I had to leave her. She said your reputation, big ideas, begin up and done. I asked what about 2 years of evaluations? I said I met and exceeded all your expectations. So what happened all of a sudden? The concerns have begun. Must have been after I had a different opinion. Your way's the only way, so no critical questions. You all upset, but all I did was I disagreed. Guess it's insecurity and low self-esteem. Misinformation's at the core of what you criticize. 4 times colleagues contradicted your lies. Gone the alpha line, call me Jiminy Cricket. Trying to make you a real boss, hope you listen. I'm being gassed at this emotion, told I'm not a good fit. No way, this shit right here be called leadership. I got no interest working for these hypocrites. She tried to cut me off like Bob, so fuck it, I quit. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. She was two-faced, did not need with grace. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. Toxic workplace, hell nah, did not feel safe. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. There was no trust, she was a goddamn liar. You got a bad boss, dude, can you relate with me? My boss was bad, so I had to leave her. Peace out. She said, don't believe in you and your ability to lead. I laughed, you sure the problem here is the problem with me. Look at all the people who done left your team. A stampede of employees flee to be freed. Working here too much like being in prison. Proofs in the numbers, high employee attrition. Supervisor skills, man, you ain't got much more than half your staff quit in 15 months. Forever micromanaging and all up in the weeds. Damn, quick do something, please, this power made her a fiend. Led my team to exceed all strategic goals. Threatened by my shine while she lost control. She's a witch with a gun, firing people for fun. Power's gone to her head, she be like Kim Jong-un. She said your reputation, big ideas, but get nothing done. I said you's a bad boss, here's my resignation. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. She was two-faced, did not need with grace. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. Toxic workplace, hell nah, did not feel safe. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. There was no trust, she was a goddamn liar. You got a bad boss, dude, can you relate with me? My boss was bad, so I had to leave her. Peace out, bitch. She kept promise, there's never been trust. You's a bad boss, all you do, you huff and you puff. It's so clear you made a personal, trying to blow my career. No fear, I blew the whistle, I'm still standing here. All that time I tried, you had me fooled. No surprise I couldn't rise the way you ruled. Anonymous complaints, is that your game? Dr. James, his experience was much the same. She said, no conflicts, no risks. Let me be clear. Speaking your mind is not allowed here. Don't raise a fuss, there's nothing to discuss. Best keep your head down and shut the fuck up. Yo, since when did I become how a leader leads? Then again, you picked us roses like we was weeds. And that culture was toxic, that shit was unjust. Where you learn to lead a team from studying trust. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. She was two-faced, did not need with grace. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. Toxic workplace, hell nah, did not feel safe. I got a bad boss, need a good supervisor. There was no trust, she was a goddamn liar. You got a bad boss, dude, can you relate with me? My boss was bad, so I had to leave her. Peace out, B.
Bad bosses can not only sour a workday, they can also make you sick. A presentation at the American Psychological Association's annual conference explored how managers affect employee health. Now, experts say 3/4 of employees report the biggest stressor in their job is their immediate boss. And 1/4 of workers said problems at work had a bigger impact on their health and stress levels than any other factor.